Hi there, Smart Alec from VacuumSpot here. Today I'm going to do a really quick repair on a Kirby Vacuum. This particular one is a G6 2000, although it'll work on pretty much all the G series machines. I'm going to quickly show you what happens when the cord gets a little bit old and aged on these. This may not sound so easy to hear on the video, but I'm going to give it a go. Basically, at this point here, it starts to wear and it'll cause the machine to cut in and out. So I'm just going to turn it on. So that will happen just in the normal course of vacuuming. So what we're going to do, because you can't actually repair that, we're going to replace that cord. I'm just going to quickly whip off your handle. Now you also need to detach the front. Move that aside. Of course, unplug your Kirby from the power point. And now we're ready to get around at the power. You've only got 2 screws to do a cord replacement. Sorry, I'm just going to undo this. This is using a Torx driver number 15, I think, from memory. Put that aside. Okay, this is going to slide back and just wiggle out. This is just a simple little cover plate, like that. Then your cord comes off, and we need to undo this little Torx one as well. Put in second in line. Oh, there is one more, sorry. Just down here above your drive neutral. Someone's obviously used this before and done a repair because they've put a standard Phillips head screw on this one, which wouldn't normally be the case with the Kirby. Take that off, and then this little dress plate moves out of the way. Okay, so I'll just take that cord out. Get rid of that. And now we have a nice new cord ready to go. So first part, just pop your IEC plug in there. Now remembering this is going to come up and point towards your rod, and we're going to pop this back on again. Which is a little bit tricky backwards, but bear with me. Trying to make sure you get the best shot. Okay, so that actually has a little like a groove that goes underneath this metal plate here. So just be aware to pop that in nice and snug, and you'll feel it firm at the front. So then we'll reverse the process, put a screw in here. We'll reverse the process with the right screw. Okay, firm but not winding it in as hard as you possibly can. Okay, that one goes on as well. And now we just pop this cover on. Now your little hole's going to face the front. Again, backwards is not the easiest, but with a little bit of persistence you'll get that on. Okay. Last screw in. Now bear in mind, at this point a lot of people test it to make sure their cord has gone on properly. The Kirby actually has 2 safety switches. One in here, which only works when the bag is put on. And one just here, which will only activate when you put the head back on. So until those 2 are both locked on, the machine will not operate. I might as well put this back for the sake of neatness, because I expect it to have worked. And there we go. Another simple repair from Alec at VacuumSpot.